I'm Johnny.
And I'm Nicole, and we're making this video for our daughter, Emmy. I'm currently 38 weeks pregnant, and we're counting down the days until we get to meet you.
So 38 weeks pregnant. Are you feeling tired?
All the time. I like to eat big meals, even though they say you're supposed to eat tiny meals throughout the day. I could eat like one really good big meal and then take a really long nap. But I have to fight myself to not sleep because then I end up not being tired at the end of the day. So
yeah, and when you do sleep, you snore very loud.
I do. I snore a lot. I snored a little bit before, but it's a whole new level of snoring.
Yeah, I have to sleep in the other room. But sacrificing sleep is just the beginning. So Emmy, I know you're not born yet, but we already have a surprise for you. We're moving to Japan. Yeah, so all of this is no longer going to be here by the time you're able to understand this video. We just wanted to give you a tour of the house so you can see how we used to live, where we came from, before we start our lives with you in Japan.
Let's begin. So we're going to start at the front of the house. If you come this way, we come to my craft room. I've got stuff over here to make t-shirts and stickers. We've got woodwork things, scrapbooking tools, scrapbook paper, my MAD collection. I'm very proud of this. And then a bunch of other tools for making videos, my photography and things like that. I've got my painting wall and just a few photos of things that represent me and my personality. Oh, and this baby, this is where I was keeping track of how big my stomach was getting. So I'm not moving this because this is perfectly framed to where I want it to be. This is the guest bathroom with lovely manatees and rabbits. And this is where we will be giving you a bath. Come this way. This is the photography room. I've got some of your stuff set up already for our little newborn photo shoot. And we've got some nice little greens and some flowers. It's just gonna look so cute. I've got some camera gear set out. It's not the best display, but can't be perfect all the time. And inside this closet, we've got some props. We turn into this hallway. We have our cars in the garage. Stuck. Oh, I used to be able to fit through the crack, but now I can't. This is another photography closet. I think I've claimed the house with all my photography stuff. These are more props and lights. And then I've got some more decor set up on the wall, but you probably can't see it. Yeah. What? And then this is the guest bedroom. I used to have a bunch of old time cameras and pictures of your grandma and grandpa up here on the wall, but they've all come down and they are packed away. So this is what's left. And then me and Tia Lisa, we've got the same picture hanging up in our houses. I found it at Ross, and so she had to go get it, so she went to Ross and found it. So that's how that came to be. And I really don't think you want me to talk about this CD collection here. I was obsessed with music, rock music, Christian music, and so this is my lovely collection. Believe it or not, Target used to sell CDs for $5.99, and sometimes you could even get them for like, did I just say $5.99? $9.99. Sometimes you can get them on sale for $6.99. Maybe we need to do a different take. Let's keep going to the laundry room where there's nothing in here. We used to have a cat. Her name was Zelda. She's alive, don't worry. But she's living with Tia Lisa. But this is where all of her stuff would be. Right here. We can't take her to Japan, so we had to let her live somewhere else. This is where we're gonna be washing your clothes over and over and over again. Sometimes we'll dry our stuff, sometimes we like to hang dry. Try to get used to that. Because in Japan, we probably won't have a dryer. And this is where we live most of our days. In the dining room. Here we've got some of your stuff. We've got our video game and DVD collection because once upon a time, we used to watch entertainment on DVDs. But now we use streaming services. This is the kitchen. And our dining room / study table. We are practicing our Japanese. I'm not doing so well, but your dad is doing a fantastic job. So this is the living room and this is the couch. Right now, this is currently my favorite spot. But this used to be my favorite spot. And then when I had foot surgery, this was my favorite spot. So basically the whole couch is my favorite spot. Before we go in, this is our bedroom. This is where you will be sleeping with me, and I promise I will try not to snore. Okay. So we'll start over here. This is where you're gonna be sleeping at night. We've got this really nice soft blanket for you. It is so soft. I mean, you're gonna love it. On the walls, we've got pictures that I personally took when we were on vacation. So we got some pictures from New York and Japan. And then we've got a little mini light in case I need to see extra in the dark, which I don't think I will. I've got really good eyes. I can see in the dark. Your mama has some superpowers, okay? And we'll get a little coaster here for some water, your monitor, and a little charging station for my phone. This is where you're gonna change your diaper. Got all your changing stuff in here, ready for you. Trash bags. And a little trash can. Inside here, I've got your clothes all ready to go. And we've got your blankets. There's one thing that me and your father really love to do. We love to travel. So last year, we were going to go to Japan for summer, but it was closed and they wouldn't let anyone into the country. So instead, I convinced him to do a road trip. So we took lots of pictures and then I printed them out. And so This is my favorite piece. We've got pictures of all of the states that we have been to. Our goal is to see all 50 states before I turn 50. So the ones that don't have any pictures, you are definitely gonna be along for the ride with us to complete our map. So I'm so excited about that. We got some books. I don't like to read, but your father loves to read. So, yeah. I'm gonna edit that part out. Okay.
I say leave it in.
No. Okay, so on this side of the wall, I've got some more pictures that I took in Japan and New York. And yeah, this is our bedroom. Oh. Best pillow ever. Lay down in this thing, snore in like 3 seconds. It's great. This was my best friend. And this is when I would try to sleep and you would have those little disco parties. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know you do. This is where I like to spend a lot of my time. In this bathroom. Because the best part about this bathroom is this. I'm gonna miss shower curtains. In Japan, we're not gonna have shower curtain, and that's my favorite thing about bathrooms. In America, you can use shower curtains. I don't know what I'm gonna do without my shower curtain. And then this is the closet. As you can tell, we cannot take all of this with us to Japan, so a lot of it's gonna have to go. We're gonna downsize. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I like to think that I don't have a lot of clothes, but again, looking at this, it kind of seems like I do have a lot of clothes. We've got one more room in the house, and that is your dad's room. He loves to be in there playing his guitar and working on our spreadsheets. He loves his spreadsheets. So, this is it. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your room?
Well, it's my home office, and I just work from here for the most part. I wish I had more time to play music, but I don't always have time. It's all a balance game. Oh, there's my new pedal that I'm taking with me to Japan. It's a Line 6 multi-effect processor. It does amplifier modeling, so it can create similar sounds, but without a lot of noise for the neighbors. And this is my current setup for my work. Hopefully I'll be able to take some of this with me, but probably will have to downsize as well.
Thanks for watching. What's your #1 piece of advice for raising a new baby? Leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to see us on our adventure.